So I've heard through the rumor mill that Varun used to look like Suvir. तो ऐसे आपकी तरह लगता था, तो मेरी तरह कैसे लगते? बिल्कुल भी नहीं लगते मेरी तरह. इतने थोड़े रोली पोली थे. Is that correct?
I was a well-fed baby when I was growing up.
Till what age?
Till 2010, till 15.
What changed at 15?
I think when my dad came back from Kashmir one of the holidays, and he looked at me, and my dad was an athlete. He ran for India.
Oh, ran for India.
Yeah,
How incredible.
400 meters. So he looked at me, he was like, what the hell? What have you done? And kept looking at my mother कि ये क्या कर दिया है इसको? And my mom was like, खाते रहता है पूरा दिन, इसका यही है. And what my dad said, and I was a very underconfident child. I was
going to get to the bullying.
Yeah, I was bullied for a while. And my dad said that if you want to change it, if you don't want people to bully you, stand up for yourself. And if you can't, find out a way of doing it. And I felt me being underconfident is the reason why I can't stand up for myself. And because I felt a certain way about my body type, मैंने बोला इसको change करना पड़ेगा. So one fine day I tried to pick up football. वो ground बहुत बड़ा था, तो भागा नहीं गया. Volleyball try किया, वो भी नहीं हुआ. Then basketball I stuck to. I was like, come what may.
You're already tall at this point?
No, I was short. I was like 5'3", 5'4".
And yet you tried for basketball?
Yeah, I said, now like come what may, I've given up on 2-3 different sports. Now I need to like be fixated on one. So then basketball happened.
And then you started growing like a bean.
And then I grew about 6 inches. I grew 6 inches in like a few months, and then I kept growing till 23. I realized that very late in life. I was a very problematic child after I got, after I gained all the confidence in class 11, I became a very problematic child.
In what way?
I was playing basketball the whole day. I got obsessed with that sport. I wasn't going to class, getting into fights. Because every time now somebody tried to bully me, I used to like let loose. And that created a lot of problem for me and my mom. Because she was called to school every now and then कि आपका बच्चे ने ये किया, आपका बच्चा क्लास में नहीं है. And I used to always feel कि क्या बड़ी बात होगी. And as I started growing up and as I started living alone, I realized that मेरी mom को मैंने काफ़ी तंग किया in my life. And I should have realized that a little before.
Did you ever say thank you to her?
I did. I like to, like every time I have a screening or I have a big day, I make sure that she has a flight ticket and she comes for that. Because she loves Bollywood. Like she grew up watching, she was a theatre actor when she was in college, and she continued it for a while. And she loves the life.
How incredible. Why were you bullied?
I think I came from a small state, Andaman and Nicobar Island. So I wasn't exposed to Delhi, and Delhi came to me like a wave. यहाँ पर लोग बहुत कॉन्फिडेंट थे.
कितनी उम्र के थे जब आप दिल्ली पहुंचे?
2004 में 9 साल का था मैं. तो I said ये दुनिया अलग है, यहाँ के लोग अलग है, यहाँ की भाषा अलग है. और बिकॉज हम लोग पहले ही, मैं और मेरी बहन, हम दोनों ओवरवेट थे, तो काफ़ी लोगों ने उसका मजाक बनाया.
वेट के कारण लोग
मजाक बनाते थे. एंड बिकॉज ऑफ विच हम दोनों किसी से बात नहीं करते थे. लाइक वी वर आवर ओनली फ्रेंड्स इन स्कूल, वेदिका एंड मी. सो दैट लेड टू बोथ ऑफ अस स्टैमरिंग. हम लोग फिर बोलते थे कि a lot. Like I couldn't say a sentence without stammering, both me and Vedika. Because getting bullied by not only our batchmates but people who are older than us, and standing up to them were basically like asking for more punches on your face.
And what school were you going to?
I was going to the school called Army Public School.
But Mr. Dang was one of the principals. I don't know if you remember.
Yes. Yeah.
My mother's best friend's husband. Yeah. But it was I'm supposed to be a tough school, good school.
I mean,
but bullying is everywhere.
All schools are tough, but I think bullying is there. Like even when people say कि हमारे स्कूल में नहीं होता, हो रहा है. कहीं ना कहीं
are very unkind to each other.
Yeah. And nobody thinks of the consequences कि बच्चे पे क्या बीत रही है. But at that point, we were okay living with it until my dad came and told me that if you are not okay, if it's making you feel a certain way, then take control.
Did he hear your stammering, your father?
He did.
And what did he say before the weight was an issue?
He said that this is on you. You didn't stammer in Andamans. You didn't stammer before that because you're scared. Figure it out. I think weight इतना प्रॉब्लम नहीं था मेरे लिए ये प्रॉब्लम था कि लोग मुझे एक अलग तरीके से देखते.
किस तरीके से?
कि अलग दिखता था. I was a
pretty boy थे.
नहीं, pretty भी नहीं था. I was a fat guy. I was like 90.
But fat people can be pretty too.
No, but I was 96 kgs.
इतना तो अगली नहीं.
नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं. आप बहुत सुंदर है. But I was 96 kgs. Even though I looked a certain way, like मैं ठीक ही दिखता हूँगा.
You were
बचपन में।
96 when you were 15-year-old.
Yeah, I justified it with my weight, not realizing that me not standing up for myself is the reason of me getting bullied.